then I'm gonna sing um my last one. My last songs from last written songs from 2020, and also I'll share some of my stories and some poems from 2020. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I almost done. This is part two. I'm gonna start with Alice through the Looking Glass. From my uh writing Harry Potter goes to all Johnny Depp movie slash TV world musical. Starting with the Look Through My Eyes, my changed lyrics. Look Through My Eyes by Phil Collins about Alice through the Looking Glass movie. Guys, yeah, my changed lyrics I Look Through My Eyes by Phil Collins from the Brother Bear. There are things in life you learn, and all in time you'll see. It's out there somewhere, so waiting if you keep believing. So don't run, don't hide, it will be alright, you'll see. Trust me, I'll be there watching over you. Just take a look through the glass. There's time in the heather somewhere out there. Just take a look through the glass. Everything changes, you'll be amazed what you'll find. There's a wonderland if you look through the glass. Oh, there will be times on this journey all you'll see is darkness. But out there somewhere, daylight finds you if you keep believing. Don't run, don't hide, it will be alright, you'll see. Trust me, I'll be there watching over you. Just take a look through the glass. There's time in the hair somewhere out there. Just take a look through the glass. Everything changes, you'll be amazed and you'll find there's a wonderland if you look through the glass. All the things that you can change, there's a meaning in everything, and we'll save the hatter. There's so much to understand. Just take a look through the glass. There's time in the hatter somewhere out there. Just take a look through the glass. Everything changes, you'll be amazed what you'll find. There's a wonderland if you look through the glass. somewhere out there. Just take a look through the glass. Everything changes. You'll be amazed what you'll find. There's a wonderland if you look through the glass. There's a wonderland if you look through the glass. There's a wonderland if you look through the glass. Through the glass. The other songs I put in for Alice Through the Looking Glass is Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, Reflection by BTS RM, If I Could Turn Back the Hands of Time by R. Kelly, Reflection from Milan, Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, Head to the World by Yaya Yes, and for in Fantastic Beasts, I put in Fantastic by BTS RM, and my two changed lyrics. BTS Spine Breaker, only chorus, and I changed lyrics out, oh where has my little dog gone? For Fantastic Beasts. But I'll do oh where has my little dog gone first. I imagine New Scamander sing this one is to like he needs to find his magic beast. Oh where has my magic beast gone? Oh where can they be? Some are big and some cause trouble. Oh where can they be? Next is BTS Spinebreaker. I changed lyrics of that one. I cannot remember the melody well, so I use YouTube for it. For help. La 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 la, use a spine breaker. La 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 la, someday you'll regret it. La 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 la, these damn spine breakers. La 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 la, use a spine breaker. Next in Black Gondola, the songs I put in are Thriller by Michael Jackson and West Sweat Tears by BTS. And Pirates by the songs I put in here are Story of My Life by One Direction, Danger by BTS, Ghost by Michael Jackson, Born With Evil by BTS, J-Hope, and Best of Me by BTS, and Murder on the Orient Express. The songs I put in are Down by the Station. BTS sang their own songs here. I just imagine BTS sing their own songs here. Unpack Your Bags, Sing and Run. And 20 in Invisible Man The songs I put in here is Invisible by Clay Icon, Mic Drop by BTS, and Platoon, Brothers of Arms documentary. Platoon, Brothers of Arms. The songs I put in were by Jason, Attack on Banta by BTS, Little Brothers from Phineasburg, and Open Doors from Journey. And Shrek Gnomes by Fun Get Clue by Simon and Milo, and I Know by BTS, Love Story by Taylor Swift. And London Feels Like in No Place Like London from Sweeney Todd, Feels Like Gold by Sting. And At Dawn by BTS member Suga, Price Tag by Jessie J. And Fantastic Beasts 2, I put in Boys Are Fun by BTS, Dark Side by Clay Clarkson, Circus by Britney Spears. And Professor, I put in Move by BTS, Fight Song by Rachel Platten, Say Goodbye by Chris Brown, Saying Goodbye from Muppets. And Sea of Lies, I put in Lie by BTS, Jimin, Lost by BTS, Don't Lie by Black Eyed Peas, Lie About Us by Avant, and Never Be Peace by Tupac. Since Sea of Lies movie is about Tupac. And Waiting for the Barbarians, I put in War by Jay Sean, or Homeless by BTS, Wait from Sweeney Todd, Wait for It from Hamilton. And Minamata, I put in Keep On Factory by Dead Kennedys, Scenery by BTS, and Dope by BTS. And Crocodile Gold, a Food Runs with Shane McGowan documentary, I put in Fields of Gold by Sting and Stay Gold by BTS. And Puffins, I put in 5 Little Birds to Tune of 3 Little Birds by Marley. That's my change lyrics. And then I put in I Know Worse by Beatles. Puffins is a TV animated series, short series. I never seen it. And since it's not in I cannot find it in the streaming service. I know it's in Paramount, but I don't have my own debit card or credit card for subscribe to that one. And the only streaming service I've been to is Disney Plus and Netflix. I'm gonna sing my change lyrics of Bob Marley, 3 Little Birds, 5 Little Birds. It's very short. Rise a little thing, I'll be alright. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing, I'll be alright. Up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 5 little birds, fish fly by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. Saying this is my message to you. And don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry about a thing. 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. I just changed the number. Instead of 3, actually 5. And yeah, that's the only thing that I changed. Since 5 puffins, since in the puffin show, there's 5 puffins. 5 puffins. Yeah, there. In Fantastic Beasts 3 movie, the songs I put in are More Homos by BTS and My Change Lyrics of War by Jason. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll march across Hogwarts to defeat Grindelwald, and we'll fight here in the trenches with Dumbledore next to us. And when I told you it's forever, then it's how it's gonna be. Don't want to let him just take the place of us. No, does he know us like we know us? All the little things. Does he really love you like I love you? How can he compete? If he makes me fight for you, die for you, will he do the same? This is turning it to way more than a game. Now it feels like soldiers in the war, and none of us are backing down. And we will show him victory is ours before you leave this battleground. 'Cause he wanna leave, and we don't wanna go, and we know just how this battle goes. You wanna leave, and I wanna fight this kind of war. You know he's not the man you think he is. He's hiding all his flaws. So tell me what's the point of fighting? 'Cause you'll all end up with scars. But the guy said that's what we must go through. They were not prepared to lose. 'Cause we already stressed so much from him. No, does he really know us like we know us? All the little things. Does he really love you like I love you? How can he compete? If he makes me fight for you, I die for you, will he do the same? People, this is turning into way more than a game. People, 'cause we're soldiers in the war, and none of us are backing down. And we will show you victory is ours before we leave this battleground. 'Cause he won't leave, and we don't wanna go, and we know just how this battle goes. He wanna leave, and I wanna fight this kind of war. No, didn't kind of say this battle. We're gonna take it back to when we're equal. I'm always thinking that we can have peace. Just let's have peace. Getting kind of hard to convince him. After all the things that we've been through, when we let all this happen, he got a choice to make it stop. It's already going too far. Guys, we're soldiers in the war, and none of us are backing down. And we will show you victory is ours before we leave this battleground. 'Cause he won't leave, and we don't wanna go, and we know just how this battle goes. He won't leave, and I wanna fight this kind of war. 'Cause he won't leave, and we don't wanna go, And I understand how this battle goes. He didn't want to leave, and I don't want to fight this kind of war. And when the time when Harry teleported with JD to go back to Edward's studio, after he finished traveling to all Johnny Depp movie world and TV world, the songs I put in here, it's just cover songs. Lean on Me by Bill Withers, Got Rock My World by Michael Jackson, and end credits of the Me Too song. And next is on September 13, 20. In my acting class at Mission Campus, we did this drawing called "What Kind of Group of Friends for us to join in," and I said for mine is for what kind of group of friends for me to join in, I would like them to treat me like people treat Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. She'll and treat me like I have social anxiety, autism, like my imagination version of trying to treat me. Gentle, music way of being playful and helpful and understanding and caring, while being talented without being sarcastic and sassy and teasy. Note that teasy is an adjective of someone who likes to tease people. I like friends who perform music, play guitar, dance, and sing very well, and play games I like. I wish to travel to different countries or states with one friend or two. Not a lot of friends because traveling is expensive. While I watch BTS, K-pop groups, reality shows, documentaries behind the scenes, I somewhat want to count their friends because they play games such as Uno. I like amongst themselves. This is an example of BTS playing games in their vlogs, reality shows behind the scenes. In my martial art class, Hongsudo is another example for a kind of friends I want to join in because they're humble and know how to do self-control eventually, and they like playing games too. My hostel adult classmates are parents and they have kids. And next is from October 21, 2020. I wrote a song about my friendship with Desmond to the tune of Our Last Summer from Mamma Mia. Yeah, Our Last Memories. Uh, I know him from 8th grade, 10th to 12th grade, and city college for 4 years. Yeah. I mean, on the like 4th year, I think. Hmm. So it goes like this. I can still recall our last memories. I still see it all at Hoover, at Lincoln. Our last memories, memories that remain. We made our way in 8th grade at Hoover inside our classroom. I was so happy we had met. It was the age of no regret. Oh, yes, those crazy years, that was the time. Oh, playful stealing. But underneath, you are caring and friendly. I grow to trust you. We took as you. We took a chance like we were singing our last song. I can still recall our last memories. I still see it all. At City College, at Korean Club, our last memories in Korean food. Yet to go food. Our last memories during quarantine. Watching BTS, boys far away. Our last memories, memories that remain. Yeah, the last time I saw him is in around 2020 during COVID times, and that's the last time I see him. Yeah. Cause he's very busy, and also, I when I when I asked him, is it okay for me to date him, and he said that his mom won't let him to date anyone yet. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of unfair since he's of age. Next is December 9, 2020. My story: Snow White and BTS parody of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Note that BTS personalities are like Seven Dwarfs. J-Hope is like happy because he's a positive member. Jungkook is like dopey because he sometimes makes weird eye expressions. And being shook had distant look in some American interviews. He's popular doing funny mean gift expressions. Jim is like bashful because he's shy, even though he's extroverted. B is like sneezy because he has a very now sneeze than other members. Jin is like grumpy because he's sometimes angry with his members during BTS vlogs. Suga is like sleepy because he likes sleeping a lot. While he always makes music at night, and Aryan is like Doc because he's a considerate member and a leader. This story is my first time to do a parody of a popular fairy tale story, and it's based on a YouTube video showing BTS does go-go dance practice as Snow White characters. Okay. Snow White, led by the animals to the abandoned house, she went inside the house and found 7 chairs and 7 beds. She noticed that 7 beds had names on them: Kim Sok Jin slash Jin, Jung Jungkook, RM slash Kim Namjoon, Park Jimin, Kim Taehyung slash V, J Hope slash Jung Ho Suk, and Suga slash Minyuki. Oh, what interesting names! She slept on Jungkook's bed. Later, in a concert nearby, BTS sang their 3 songs: Make It Right, Love Yourself, and Move. Audience cheered. BTS bowed. 감사합니다, thank you in Korean. 사랑해, I love you in Korean. 보라해, I purple you in Korean. 안녕, which is informal bye in Korean. And back to their home and found Snow White sleeping one of their beds. J-Hope and Jin felt jumpy. Jin whispered, "Scare me." Jungkook whispered, "She's on my bed." B sneezed. RM calmed the members down and quietly come to. Snow White all touched her shoulder gently. "Excuse me, miss." Snow White woke up and saw BTS members around her. "Oh, who are you?" RM gave his members a side eye. BTS lined up horizontally. RM do set 2-3 in Korean. BTS said, "Bangtan 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단입니다. Bangtan, hello, we are BTS in Korean and bow. RM, we are BTS. I'm Kim Namjoon, aka RM. I'm the rapper of the group and leader. Jin, I'm Jin, my stage name. Kim Seok-jin is my birth name. I'm Worldwide Handsome, singer of the group. Suga is my stage name. And Yuki is my birth name. I'm rapper of the group. J-Hope, I'm your hope. You're my hope. I'm J-Hope. My birth name is Jung Ho Suk. I do dance and rap. Jimin, Charlie, I'm Jimin. I dance and sing. B, I'm B, and my birth name is Kim Da-hyung. I sing, and I'm the visual of the group next to Jin. Jungkook, Charlie, I'm Jungkook, youngest member of the group. I sing and dance. That's my bed you slept on. Snow White. Oh, I'm sorry. I just need a place to stay because my stepmother, the evil queen, is trying to kill me. BTS shocked. J-Hope, I don't want to meet the queen. Jimin and Jin, me neither. I'm gonna take a breath. Okay. You can stay, Your Highness. Snow White, thank you, smile. BTS sang their song Stay till Snow fell asleep. Later in morning and afternoon, Jin cooked breakfast and lunch in the kitchen. Jimin, Jungkook, and V played games in the living room. Arya, Suga, and J-Hope made some music for their new album, Snow White. Oh my, what personalities BTS have. After walk out and come downstairs, BTS smiled. Jin, breakfast time, lunch time. BTS said Snow, ate and cleaned up. Snow, Jin, you're very good at cooking. Jin, thank you. Later at night in Evil Queen's castle. Evil Queen, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Is she dead? While my hunter cover her in red. Mirror, Snow White is still the fairest of them all. She's still alive in BTS halls. Evil Queen angry. Snow White, I'll kill her myself. Went to the dungeons and made a poisoned apple. She transformed herself into a hag in a black cloak. She left her castles to go to BTS home holding a basket of apples. Night at BTS home. BTS sing their song Life Goes On. Snow White sang Someday My Prince Will Come. J-Hope and Jungkook fell on RM. Your prince will come to you someday. Follow your heart towards your dream. Snow nodded. Jin. I bet he's handsome as me. Jimin felt embarrassed for Snow from Jin's words. Snow giggled yes he is. Next day at BTS home. BTS went to perform at another concert nearby. RM by Your Highness and don't talk to strangers. Suga, yeah, if a stranger is about to hurt you, Kawas, I'll fight him for you. Jimin, I'll kick their butt with Jungkook. Snow nodded. I won't let strangers in and not talk to them. They just nodded and left. Yo Queen as a hat came to BTS home after a couple of BTS leaving their home and heard Snow White singing Snow making pies for BTS. Hello, is anyone there? Snow saw Evil Queen outside. Oh, hello, Evil Queen. Selling apples for people. My apples are for making people's dreams come true. You want one? Snow. Oh, I don't know. Some of the animals tried to get Evil Queen away from Snow White. Evil Queen. Oh, my poor heart. Snow laying Evil Queen inside BTS home. Evil Queen persuaded Snow to eat the poisoned apple. Snow ate the poisoned apple and became unconscious. Evil Queen cackled. And the parents all didn't know that BTS home. Some of the animals went to look for BTS concert. Some of the animals stopped BTS performing in their middle of BTS concert. J-Ho, Jin, and Jimin scared. They give us heart attacks. Aryan looked at a doll. Snow's in danger. Doll nodded. Aryan, take us there. J-Hope, Jin, Jungkook, and Jimin groaned. Aryan looked at the audience. Sorry, Army, we have an emergency. Leave. BTS followed the animals to find the evil queen cliff at night. BTS and the animals found the evil queen at the cliff. Jungkook, hey, stop there. Evil queen turned to see BTS. You guys can't stop me. Accidentally fell from the other side of the cliff. Suga, she deserved it. Chorus. BTS crowded around the Snow White's coffin, feeling sad. Jungkook, I think she ate the night apple, which is a poison apple. Note that refers to one of Jungkook's vlogs quotes. Prince came to the Snow White's coffin and kissed her. Snow woke up and saw the prince. Oh, it's you, hugged the prince. BTS cheered. She's alive, sing their song, Spring Day. Animals cheered. Snow and the prince went to the prince's castle and get married there. BTS performed their song Go Go with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs costumes at their concert. Audience cheered. The end. Next is my social anxiety and autism triggers. I'm going to talk about what things that could trigger my social anxiety and autism. I also want to talk about what things I'm uncomfortable in general or nervous about. I do worry a lot, by the way. I'm also shy about some things. Here's my list. Things that could trigger my social anxiety are people intensely say what things they feel offensive, irritated, angry, controversies, conflicts. My parents saying, what should I do? While other people are telling me in a different way. Or, for example, my mom say, don't call a doctor, while other people tell me call a doctor for overcoming a specific health condition. Crowded buses when standing, which nearly made me fall. Sometimes seeing physical fights on the streets or school, people arguing while they're nose to nose, literally nose to nose, quite close, very nose very close to their other people's nose. Over social awkward people overreacting, people misinterpreting what I'm saying to them, impatient people, feisty people, haters hating other people like celebrities for no reason, hacker issue on social media, or here saying other people's stories for no reason or without research. Being physically sneak attack, being tapped on the back makes me feel jumpy while I'm doing something. Touching hands is fine. People being falsely accused, such as some black people and some celebrities like Michael Jackson, Johnny Depp, being catcalled by some boys in the street. But some people I know believe Trump is a good person, which he's not. My school bullies from the past, being teased in a playful, bowling way, and non-comedy slash movies, school movies that have bloody scenes. Things that trigger my autism are I can't move right or left arm while moving left or right leg, loud tone, deaf singing. For this one, I know I can't do anything about this. Blinking, flashing light on some places sensitive with sarcasm, dark humor, and very loud noises like fireworks, jackhammers, screaming music. And people do bulging eyes or wide eyes and me feel nervous. My body gets tense and made me not look at their eyes when they're doing that. I feel it's part of my social anxiety autism trigger. If people change their stare into normal, it helps me relax. It may feel somewhat threatened when people do bulging eyes or wide eyes. It's not people's fault when people are not trying to be threatening. I know not everyone is trying to attack me though. I hope you guys can understand this. Without being offended, I'm still working on how to overcome my autism disability and social anxiety. In my early years, it's hard for me to explain this struggle because I don't know what this struggle called at first. But now I know in one size is fine. Me and Yuna from Discord had this one social anxiety symptom that I learned from Una on Instagram DM about feeling adrenaline rush. I feel this when I'm in a roller coaster riding a car fast downhill, touching someone who was not related to me, or when holding hands thinking out at Jay-Z touching me when I ride Mooney or car. I want to hold someone's hands who is not related to me. But with adrenaline rush is tricky. Someone me any friend. When us experience is similar, she said on Instagram DM at me. I also want to hold hands with a friend. It feels comforting, but for some reason I get adrenaline rush from it. I always feel self-conscious, so that's probably the problem. My imagination version of Johnny Depp said, "Giving helps." Two things are shy are being on center of attention so suddenly that happens sometimes in my martial art class Tongsudo. It might meet more favorite celebrities someday in person after I met Bonnie right from Harry Potter in person at Oakland Comic Con around 2018. I'll be shy to meet Johnny Depp because I've been imagining him to be with me since 2006. BTS, Jackie Chan, B. Rain, Celine Dion, and YouTubers I subscribe to in person. For things I worry or nervous about are heights and drowning, or nearly drowning. How new people I haven't met every year mispronounce my name as Myra. Hearing people saying I don't care or shut up or being brutally honest. I sometimes be brutally honest about a couple of things, but not anymore because it can be hurtful. My sister does this most of the times to me. My parents sometimes rush me with some things, and people I know who feel that they want to suicide themselves. I'm okay with people who come and say what things they feel offensive, irritated, angry, patient people. I swear people have similar personality as Mr. Rogers, being helpful, being inclusive, being humble, being understanding, being caring, and people who make minor one or two mistakes while they can learn from them. I'm a kind of girl who don't get mad easily, and I'm cautious of not to say things that could offend some people while choosing words carefully. I never angry yell or do fan screaming or flirt with anyone. If I'm uncomfortable with Facebook or YouTube videos, I don't press the dislike button. I just comment what I'm comfortable with or just go on the fun video I'm interested in. My life goals are choose words carefully to not try offend people. The older the wiser. No way is perfect. Context matters, so be specific. Understanding is key. Keep moving forward. Everything in the world has pros and cons. Take your time. fulfill bucket list, and my imagination version of Jarda's quote, "It's not the looks, it's how special you are," or "It's not just the looks, it's how special you are." Either one, and meaning personality matters the most in looks in people. In December 26th or 2020, in uh for me personally, when it comes to like physical appearance, yeah, like I said, I'm still not very good at eye contact. If someone do like intense eye, or or even with eyeshadow as well. If it's like very dark eyeshadow, and another one is that um you see cavemen have some very thick eyebrows. Um, it's hard for me to look at people if people have like very thick eyebrows. Oh, yeah, it really feels like awkward or something. Yeah. Um, in December 26th or 2020. Also, if someone does cross eyes um or when they're like partially blind, well, yeah, that's hard, but I could understand. Yeah, that's another one little tricky for eye contact. I can understand, but and also, but that can also overlap with people who purposely do eye crossing for being silly. That's yeah. Next one is my last song for 2020. On December 26, 2020, is Yoongi the Snowman. Um, Frosty the Snowman. This is song based um from when BTS member Suga left the wasn't in the performances, but he was very absent because of his shoulder injury, shoulder surgery. Um, and for BTS when for performing in for Christmas time, they put the snowman in for substitute for Yoongi. So yeah, Yoongi the snowman. Yoongi the snowman was a BTS rapper. He sees a lot anywhere, including the storm room. Yoongi the snowman is the topic of the year. You'll see he can hear from 1,000 miles away. If Yoongi gets stressed from rude guys, he will be upset. His face will be pale and he will curse him out. Still, Yoongi the snowman was a really nice guy. He always celebrate holidays in BTS universe. Dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum, look how Yoongi go. Dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum, over the hills of snow. And yeah, that's it for today. Um, this some days later this week, I'll sing my favorite songs from 2021 and my written songs or slash stories with poems. Um, some days later this week. Next week is a little tricky because I have finals I need to do this week. This week though I have Wednesday entrepreneurship class pitch meeting. Was not too bad, and also I need to do the marketing class final. It's just a online final one. It's multiple choice. And next week is the financial class final. That one is hard. Yeah, that day will be hard for me to do singing for YouTube live because I need to memorize for for the financial class final. Yeah, it's very hard for me. For marketing, writing class exam is not too worrisome since it's like open notes and open book. It's still a little hard though at the same time. I'll see you next time.